I'm Dr. Michael Cheshire. I'm the program director for the residency program here at Camden Clark. We're affiliated with the WVU School of Medicine. I was introduced to Camden Clark as a student. I immediately was impressed by the way that the residents work together, they learn from each other, and I knew that if I could come here to train, that I'd be in an environment where I'd be supported and I'd be able to achieve my career goals. Camden Clark, in and of itself, is a special place. It feels like a big team. What you'll find at Camden Clark is a regional medical center. Geographically, we are responsible for caring for a large area of people, multiple counties in West Virginia and Ohio. You get exposure to a range of pathology here. You really get to see what you need to see to learn to become a good internist. It's very unique though, because our training program is based at a community hospital. We have access to our attendings where you get to build strong mentorship relationships with the attendings here. You don't go unnoticed. You have access to procedures that you might not have at an academic center with lots of different residency programs there. At the same time, our sponsoring institution, the WVU School of Medicine, provides a lot of resources to us here, and they hold us to a very high standard and expectations of what we can accomplish. We have a unique 6-in-1 schedule here that allows our residents to spend a full week in our continuity clinic, getting immersed in that outpatient experience. And then the other 5 weeks allows residents to participate in those core services, our academic inpatient team, ICU coverage, and a rotating night float. But it also gives time in between those set continuity weeks to explore elective rotations and really tailor their education to what they're trying to achieve. I think one of my greatest joys is seeing residents come in with a unique goal in mind and then tailoring a program to them to meet that goal.
When I did my interview, I immediately felt like I was coming home. Like everyone was just super welcoming. And I mean, I interviewed during COVID, so everything was over the internet. Like I had a Zoom call. I'd been to West Virginia maybe once before that. We didn't really have anything else to go on, but I felt immediately at ease at home talking to the attendings that I met with on the interview.
I came to CCMC's internal medicine program because I rotated here as a third-year medical student and a fourth-year medical student. I love this area, I love the community, and I love how the residency feels like a family. There's only 6 per class, we're a small group, and we get along very well, so I wanted that in a program.
One of the other things that drew me to the program actually was that everyone here is kind of more on the sick side. Like they have a bunch of different comorbidities that kind of interplay with each other. So when you're managing a patient here, you have to manage a patient that has diabetes, they have CHF, they have COPD, they have sleep apnea, they have a lot of different things going on together. So I feel like this program also makes you a really well-rounded internist because you're having to manage all these different diseases together.
So like I said, I rotated here as a medical student for 2 years, and then I'm doing my 3 years of residency. I decided to go ahead and commit to a 3-year contract as a hospitalist whenever I'm finished. I just really love serving this area. I love the patients here and being able to give back to my community.
When you start off as a new intern, you're pretty nervous about how things are going to go. You've never really practiced medicine by yourself before, and having that responsibility of patient care suddenly on your shoulders, it's a lot to adjust to at first, but everyone is super welcoming, very open about everything. All the attendings are very approachable. I was also really surprised by the community itself. Again, I'd only been in West Virginia maybe once, and I hadn't been to Parkersburg before, so I really didn't have a great idea of what I was walking into just because of COVID and everything. But everyone, the whole community is open and welcoming, and it's been really a pleasure to be able to look after the people here.